everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jason. Tonight's video, I'm going to talk about a few things that I've purchased over the last couple of weeks. Now that I'm on break with school, I have some time to actually do something different than nursing school stuff. So, I have a couple books to show you. I have not read anything yet, but I do have the books to show you, and a couple other things. So first we're going to start with the books. Now these books, I have two books to show you tonight, have been recommended by some friends of mine. So I don't know anything about them. So if you have read them, if you enjoyed them, please let me know in the comments below and we can talk about them. The very first one I'm going to talk about is House of Leaves by Mark Z. Daniel Lazinski. I've heard a lot of great things about this book. It's rather thick. I'm very excited to hop into this. I do have a vacation coming up, and hopefully this will be done on vacation. I don't know anything about it. All I was told is I think you should check this book out because I think you'll like it. The next book I got from a friend is called All Grown Up by Jamie Attenberg. It's a rather thin book, and the font on this one seems to be a little bit big, so I'm sure I'll have this done in a day of that. So I'm excited about both of those. Like I said, I don't know anything about either one of these books, but if you do, let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm excited to talk to people about these. So the next thing I started this week, and I bought a set of 3 notebooks from Target. This is one of them. I'm going to see it just says notes. I like the colors. It's like a seafoam. The center stripe here is kind of like blue. I'm not sure if that's picking it up, and then it's got gold foil stripes in there. There's 80 pages in here, and what I'm doing with this is I've turned it into a fitness and weight loss journal. As many of you know from other videos that I've talked about, starting to go to the gym and eat healthier, and hopefully by the time I go back to school in September, I'll be skinnier than what I am now. Not that I'm extremely overweight, but I am overweight. So this notebook is just plain lines. And what I did, I'll show you a day that I don't have filled out, which is tomorrow. Every Tuesday is going to be my weigh-in day. So Tuesday's page looks exactly like this, but it has at the top, before breakfast, it has weigh-in. So I just kind of did this. You can see I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, H2O intake, and these, I have a 24-ounce bottle at work, a Swell bottle that I keep track of my water intake, and then when I drink one, I fill it in, and so on. My FitnessPal calories. So for the other ones, I have this filled out, and then if I was over for the calories or under for the calories, I'll circle one of those. And then I have exercise, and notes at the bottom. So what I plan on doing with the notes part, now I haven't touched the notes part. On Tuesday when I started, I did touch the notes part because I left my bottle here at home. So I had another bottle of water at work that I was using for the day, and that had 33.8 ounces in it. So it was a little bit larger, so I wanted to note that. So I would know. So that's what that looks like. So far, kind of having fun doing this a little bit. I know I saw a little bit of people talking about bullet journals. And I thought that would be kind of interesting. However, I don't think it would be something that I could do for my school plus work plus personal life, because with being a nursing student, there's so much going on all the time. So I actually bought another planner for school and personal and work, and that planner is Erin Condren Life Planner. On the front, I just put believe in yourself. And I'll go through this as the time goes on, how I do things. I don't do anything really special with it. I do keep track of my assignments and stuff. In here, I went with the 18-month, and that starts in July of this year, so I am excited to kind of play around with it a couple weeks before school starts. That way I can kind of get an idea of how I want to do things. Normally I color code for classes. I use a different color for classes, and as you can see, there's plenty of room in here. The one thing that I'm not thrilled about is I accidentally chose the vertical planner instead of the horizontal. So I'm trying to think of a way to make this work for me. I'm thinking of maybe doing it sideways, so that way my spot's a little bit bigger. I'll be able to write things in there easier than trying to use these little spots. So that was my mistake, so I have nobody to blame but myself. So once I get that up and going, I'll do a separate video on this, but I don't think I did any Erin Condren planner videos, but I've been using Erin Condren for school for the last couple of years. So I do really, really enjoy her products, and I kind of like this new cover they have out. It's not very feminine, kind of like some of the covers she has out. And the quote on the front I kind of thought was fitting for myself for school. So, yeah, the Erin Condren planner. I also picked up this Create 365, the Happy Planner self-inking stamp. This is just the checklist one. And what I plan on doing with this is using this in my fitness journal to put down certain things, like if I'm going to remember to do cardio today and weight training tomorrow, or eat more greens, that kind of stuff. There's spots for each one of those. And I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I had a 50% off coupon. So it actually took this down to practically, I think it was $3, $2.99, somewhere around there. So if you're into the planner community and you like the Create 365 Happy Planner things, this is something that I recommend for you. I did stamp it on a piece of paper, and it comes up very, very clear. It's not smudged. The ink looks great, so I'm excited to start using this in my fitness journal. Another thing that I got, and I was excited about this because my friend just recently started direct sales. As everybody here knows that I do Perfectly Posh. She started jewelry candles, so I did already burn this because I like the scent. This is Think Pink, and this is, from what I understand, and with the ribbon on the front, their breast cancer candle. This smells really, really good. It's not very strong. It's got more of, it's a sweet flavor, but it's not very, very strong. So I did get the ring out of there, and right now I'm having it appraised. It had some markings on it that I couldn't make out, so I dropped it off with a friend who does that, and hopefully I will get that back soon. But this is the jewelry candle. Scent is Think Pink. If you like candles that are sweet, not overpowering, this kind of, to me, I don't even know if it has the scent description on it. It doesn't. But to me, it definitely smells fruity. I'm definitely smelling some kind of like maybe mixed berry of some sort, and I'm probably totally way off from what it actually is, but that's what it smells like to me. So, and the one thing that I like about these candles, not only do they smell really good, but they last forever. Now, I burnt this for a couple days after work. So the candle goes up to about here with the wax, and I burned it for probably 4 days for about 4 hours each day, and that's how far it's down. I will get this whole camera thing down too, by the way. So, I have a ton more to burn here, and I'm loving it so far. And if any guys out there and you're thinking, well, it's a woman's candle, actually they have men's jewelry too, and they have money candles too. Now this was a jewelry candle. This was one of her candles that was cash and carry. So I liked the scent. I picked it up, and the ring's pretty too. I'll never wear it, but hopefully it's worth something, and I'll fill you all in on that later. So think pink jewelry candles. And then another one of my friends had a Young Living party. Now, I had no clue what Young Living was. We met at her house. Her sister came over. We made foaming hand soaps that night, and it was fun. So I bought the starter kit. I'm not going to go into it like I did with Perfectly Posh, but I enjoyed the party and the different scents that we smelled there and the soap. So one of the scents that came with the starter kit that I got anyway, it's called Stress Away. Now when you get this, it comes with a white lid. I took the white lid off and put the roller ball on it, as you can see. So what I do is I keep this in my bag. I have my bag down here that I'll show you too. And I carry it with me everywhere, especially to work. Or if I'm commuting in my car, which I do quite often. I'm hardly ever home. On the weekends, I'm with my boyfriend, Brian. And he lives about an hour and a half away from me. So I'm always on the go. I'm always running. I'm always doing something with friends, with family, whoever. So I've found that this actually does what it says, stress away. I use this at night if I'm having trouble sleeping, although it's not meant for that. I find the scent very soothing and relaxing, and it helps me clear my mind enough to sleep. So if you like essential oils, I definitely recommend the Young Living brand for everybody. Their prices are reasonable compared to some of the other essential oils that I have seen online since I've learned about this brand. So I will be purchasing more. The soap that I made was a lemon and tangerine scent, and it smells really, really good. It smells edible, actually. It smells like you just cut a lemon open or a tangerine open, and that's what you're using to wash your hands. So it's things like that, that I'm excited to do with this oil. Well, maybe not this one, but I'll buy some more and make some soaps and some bath salts and stuff to give away as birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and stuff. So, like I said, Young Living, Stress Away. If you have a stressful schedule, pick this up. I highly recommend it. And the last thing that I'm going to show everybody tonight is my new bag that I got. I've actually had this for a couple months. I'm just now kind of using it a little bit more. I did empty it out for this. I had some tax information and other things in here that I didn't want to show online. Plus, I kind of wanted to show how big it was too, the inside. In the summertime, like I said, I'm always on the go. I'm with Brian. I go camping. I go to the beach. Those things. And I've always had trouble finding a bag not really to keep my clothes in because I have a suitcase for that or a duffel bag, but something to keep my personal belongings in, books, lotions, that kind of stuff. I do plan on using this bag for school as well because it's so sturdy. But the bag that I chose to go with is from Sea Bags, Maine. And I know you can't really see. I'm trying to hold it like this, see if this is any better. But it's huge. It really is a big, big bag. And you can see how big it is on the inside. I chose this bag because with being a nursing student and carrying books that I swear weigh as much as a compact car, I was going through backpacks and through shoulder bags and messenger bags and stuff very, very fast because they would get a tear in it, and so I needed something a little more sturdy. This is made out of all recycled sails. So, and I thought it was kind of unique. Now, the pattern on it, I like too. There are two of these, and I know you can't really tell. I'm trying to hold it up as best as I can, but there are two. And they're teardrops. These bags are a little bit pricey though, so I hope that it does last me the remaining semester or so of school that I have. But if not, I will definitely buy another one. That's how much I really, really enjoy these bags. I have bought a couple other things from Sea Bags in the past. In fact, here's my laptop case. So this is a Sea Bags of Maine laptop case that I got. I got this last year. So, and this was expensive too, but it's lasted. It's, I feel safe. I have a MacBook Air, which I'm filming on now, and I feel okay with having my MacBook in this case and having it bounce around in my bag or in my car or wherever it is. As long as it's in here, I know it's going to be safe. It's pretty thick, so I do believe in their products. I know a lot of people I've talked to said, "Well, why would you pay that? Why would you pay that much for a bag?" And I will pay high money for things that I know are good quality. So that's the way I feel about it. So again, here's the laptop case, and I kind of like this pattern. Just didn't want to get it in a full-size bag though, because I wasn't sure how I'd like that. But like I said, if you have read these books, All Grown Up, and House of Leaves, let me know what you think about them in the comment section. I'm actually very, very excited to get started with these books. But I'm not really sure what to think. And like I said, I got this one from my friend. So on the back, I couldn't even preview anything because she got it from a Book of the Month Club. So if you belong to that Book of the Month Club, let me know what you think and what I'm to expect in these books. I know that's kind of cheating in a way, but I'm very excited. So I hope that this video finds somebody that is familiar with these two books and we can chat about them. So I hope that everybody had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I know that this video is almost a week late. I wanted to do it last weekend, but got busy. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope that your weekend coming up is wonderful. And I can't wait to see everybody in my next video. Have a great night. I'll talk to you later.